Let's talk about clip groups. Clip groups are fantastic because they allow you to lock clips together and then move them around, copy paste, duplicate, and then make your overall sequence and arrangement work pretty fluidly. So let's take a look at these. I'm actually just going to go pick on violin 1 and violin 2 here for this section. And if I zoom in and really just grab something in the grid, you prefer to be in the grid a lot of times when you're using it this way. I'm going to go to clip and group. I'm sorry, not fitting on screen. And group that section. You're going to see it's going to get a new group name. Now we can rename it, but for the most part, what we're allowed to do with this clip group is now anytime we're anywhere, notice if we're in the track over here, we're independent of each other. We can really move and maneuver that clip group. And kind of nice, I think one of the biggest benefits is we can slide it as a group. And the clip group doesn't actually even have to be neighboring. So when we're working with these clip groups, it just depends on what it is. It could be checkered throughout as well. But if we copy and then we decide, let's try our clip group over here in the brass. Let's see what the trumpets have to say about them if we decided we wanted to put them over here. Maybe we actually just double up on them over here in this section and drop that same group. That kind of makes it kind of nice because you can move that anywhere. The clip group can be exported as well and imported into other sessions. If you're like, this is a really cool clip group phrase, let's just move just that phrase somewhere else into another session, or you can utilize it, of course, inside of the session pretty fluidly. And it really makes for a nice, easy palette of just ideas. Sometimes the clip group really serves as an idea palette, and it's like, I really like this group of ideas. Let's go ahead and set it up as a group. And what you'll notice is over off in the clip section here at the very top right, you'll see this. It'll say group 2. It includes 4 channels. And again, if we're just making ideas, if we're just kind of hashing out, themes, and we decide we want to record over this or we're doing something else, we'll actually have these groups now in our clip bank at the top. And anytime we're like, we're using this group, for this phrase, we're using this group, we can really quickly just set these up so that we can pull them out of there and use them anywhere, essentially along the tracks, as long as they're all, either MIDI or audio and they share those same identity elements. They're very easy to use, but specifically with MIDI, it makes it very quick to start arranging or building ideas. It's like, all right, this is an overall idea that I like. Let's hear it in this spot. Okay, not so great. Okay, let's take it down to the strings. Oh, you know what? And that's spread across viola and violin. Let's try it in the bass and only up to viola, bass, cello, viola. And it just makes it just a grab and go. You're just sliding it around. You can do what you want. And I mean, even furthermore, if you're like, let's hear what does that do when we get to the percussion, and you just want to drop it into this percussion section and listen. And there we have clip groups.